This AI agent is literally saving me tons of work every week. Now I don't need to see full videos on YouTube. I just come over here, copy the link of the videos, paste my YouTube video link, add the URL, and after that I submit all URLs. And here it is. Now I can chat with my video. For example, I say what are the 7 tools discussed in the video. And here you can see I have all the 7 tools that were discussed in that video. And I am really curious that how you guys are going to use it. Please mention in the comment. And this entire workflow was made in N10. In case if you don't know, N10 is a very powerful AI automation tool. It is usually used to automate tasks between the apps and everything. And on Google Trends, you can see in the past 12 months, the demand for N10 has increased. So this is going to be one of the most valuable skill you will ever learn. I will be sharing this workflow in my WhatsApp channel, and recently I have also shared some very useful workflows in my WhatsApp channel, so you can go definitely check those out. The link is in my description. I'm going to share you how you can run this workflow in your N10 account. First of all, what you need to do is create your N10 account, sign up over here. After that, you will see an interface like this one. Over here on the top right side, click on create workflow. After creating this workflow, you are just going to go over here into the documentation, click the link, and just need to copy the entire code. After that, you are going to paste it over here, and here is the entire workflow ready in your N10 workflow. So over here, I am going to tell you how you can set up every node one by one. First of all, you can add any node by going over here onto the plus icon, click it, search the name of the node, for example, webhook, and here you can see you can add any node you want. So I'm going to tell you about this webhook node. Here we have different sections. You need to select method to post, authentication to none, and respond to immediately. After this webhook node, we have if node. If node checks what's the condition the user is saying for the data provided. Over here, we have a section called action over here. We are just going to drag it over here. I'm going to show you what this is about. This action was about submit URLs. So it's going to give it the false path. On the true path, it is basically the user wants to delete transcript. So we are not deleting the transcript. We want the transcript of the video. After this, we have the edit fields node. We are going to set this to manual mapping. We are going to select the session ID. In the webhook node, we are going to search session ID, and over here we have the session ID. Just going to import this session ID over here. After that, we have the section for the YouTube URL. We are going to find the YouTube URL over here. Just drag and drop over here. This is for taking the URL of the YouTube video. And this is it. We are going to move to the next node. Next, we have the code node. What this node basically does is it takes the data as an input, checks for the YouTube URL, and after that, it is going to forward those URLs as an output. After that, we have the loop over item node. What this node does basically, it takes the items like YouTube URL over here, and if we have multiple YouTube URLs, like if we want 10 YouTube videos, so it's going to process every YouTube video one by one. Next, we have the code node. What this code node does, it takes the URL from the previous node and processes it. After it assigns a number to this URL and forwards the data. So next we have the HTTP node. What this node does, it is sending data to Apify. Apify provides different scraping tools, like we have YouTube scraper over here. You're just going to search this YouTube transcript scraper. After that, select this option JSON, go into the API section, click on API endpoints. After here, you are going to see run actor synchronously and get dataset items. You are going to open this. Over here, you will get curl command. You just need to copy this curl command, come into your workflow, and import your curl command over here. And this is important. You need actor ID. You're just going to come back to Apify, go on to the tool. After slash, this is the ID. You're just going to copy this, paste it over here, and need to import that, and it will do configuration by itself. It will set the URL, it will allow this send headers. The option is in specify headers using fields below. Name is accept, value is application slash JSON, and in the next field we have name, authorization, and value is bearer token. What is this token? This is the API key of your Appify account. You are going to go to Appify, go into the settings section and click over here API and integrations. Here you will see your API key, and you can also create a new token. Name it something like I'm going to give BotBytes. It's going to create that key. You need to copy this key, come back into your workflow, paste it over here. Simple as that. Next option we have send body, body content type JSON, specify body. We are going to select using JSON. After that, we are going to go back to our Appify account, go on to the actors, select the YouTube transcript scraper, and over here select the option JSON. Copy this, come over here and paste this, and it's giving the YouTube video URL. So we are going to pass our video URL over here. So we just need to cut this, paste our URL over here. Make sure to add this URL between these columns. After that, we are going to add option of redirect, and select this option follow redirects and add value 21 and timeout to 30,000. So this is it. We have configured our HTTP node. After the configuration, we are going to test the step, and it is going to give output. As you can see over here, it's giving the full transcript of the video. So in the next node, we are going to give it a proper format, and I will be sharing these code also in my documentation. It will take all the transcript chunks and make it into one single paragraph. As you can see over here, it is outputting the full paragraph. Next we have the Google Sheet node. We are going to configure this. You need to add credentials. You can just click over here, sign in with Google, and this sheet will be connected. The action we need to add over here is append rows. You need to select the specific sheet where you want the data to go. I'm selecting transcript data. Select the sheet over here, sheet 1, and in this option select map each column manually. After that, it is going to fetch the IDs present in your Google Sheet. As you can see in my Google Sheet, I have given two options. One is ID, the other one is transcript. So it manually fetches those, and you need to just assign the ID and also give the transcript data over here. Just need to drag and drop over here, and your transcript will be added in under the transcript section over here. And where you will get this ID from, you are going to select this option webhook and scroll down, and over here you can see session ID option. You need to add this option over here, and this will be done. After this, we are going to set it back to the loop, and this is because after processing one video, if we had chosen multiple videos, it can process the second video also. So this workflow is done. After this, we have an AI agent over here. What this does, it takes the chat from the user. We are going to select option to make chat publicly available, and over here we need to select embedded chat authentication to none. After that, we need to add this node AI agent. You can search, and this node will be added over here. Over here in the AI agent node, you need to select connected chat trigger node, and after that you need to add the simple prompt which will be shared into the documentation, and that's it. Next, we have three options over here. One is chat model, second one is memory, and third one is tool. The chat model we are using here is OpenAI chat model. For this, you need to add credentials. You need an API key, and you can get this API key from OpenAI API platform. You need to sign up over there and you can get this key. After adding the credentials, next we have simple memory. You can search over here, simple memory, and add this node over here. The next we have the same Google Sheet, transcript data. You can just click over here on tools, search sheet, and this sheet will be added over here. Inside the sheet, you need to select the credentials. Select the option to set manually. We need to give a short description so our agent understands what it's going to do with this sheet, as we have read data from Google Sheets. Resources to sheet within document, and operation we need to do is get rows, so it can basically read the data inside our Google Sheet. Select the sheet name, transcript data, from list sheet 1, and over here you need to add the option or. So basically it can get the information from the rows that even meets one condition. So over here our AI agent and our setup is ready. As we have done with this part, I'm going to share you how you can make this for your AI agent. So basically I have used Visual Studio Code, and I added a custom code for this. I will be sharing this code in my documents. You need to go and search Visual Studio Code. Select this link, and over here you need to download it for Windows. After that, opening the Visual Studio Code, you just need to copy and paste the code over here. And if you go on to the bottom side of the code, we have this section, create chat webhook section. You need to add webhook over here. You are going to select this option, the chat node, copy this URL, and simply paste this URL. After that, you are just going to run the Visual Studio Code, run without debugging, and this will open this interface. Easy as that. After this, you are going to select this option of the first workflow, copy the link of production URL, make sure to activate your workflow. After copying this link, you are just going to add this webhook URL over here, and now you can use your AI agent to get information about YouTube videos. And how I have added this widget over here from the N10 account, you just need to simply go into the chat node. Under the embedded chat section, you are going to see option of instructions here. You are just going to click it over here, scroll down. Under the CDN embed section, copy the given code, go into your Visual Studio, and over here you just need to add this code into your Visual Studio account. You just need to make sure that you do not get any syntax error over here. Yes, after adding this code over here, you will see this chat node will be embedded, and as I have told you, you need to add the webhook URL over here also. So this is it, your AI agent that transcribes the video, gets the transcription, add those into your Google Sheet, and after that it gives you every answer about this video is ready. Thank you so much for watching this video.